Hello everyone and welcome back to Decentralized Bull Channel. Today we are going to talk about the current Bitcoin price. We are going to talk about the Trump speech at the Bitcoin Nashville conference. We are going to talk about my upcoming price targets for Bitcoin, altcoins, Ethereum and many more. So make sure you stay tuned until the end if you don't want to miss any important information. And now I want to give you also some wisdom for your personal development. Always try to get every day 1% better. The same is like with trading. If you get every day 1% better, it compounds over time. So if your portfolio grows even 1% more every single day, then you can expect huge compound effect taking place, and you can literally make massive wealth and massive gains like this. That's why always, every day, try to get better at sport, get better at learning, get better at your work, get better at your business, get better with everything. So always try to improve day by day. This is a very important rule that I take very seriously. And now, without further ado, let's jump straight into the Bitcoin chart. Here we can see Bitcoin sitting at $67,628 on the green dotted line right here. This is the actual current price of Bitcoin, and we saw yesterday a small dip around the time of the Trump speech. So we can see Bitcoin drop to the $66,000 level, around that 66,500, and from there we had a nice bounce back. Let's actually go over to the 1 hourly so we can see this much more clearly. We can see just for a matter of a couple of minutes, we dipped down below to this area, exactly where our red dotted support line was, and we jumped back up from there, back over to the 68,000. Yesterday we even touched the 69,300. Quite amazing news. We can see we formed also a higher high here, so we can see here we climbed above these highs here. So this is very good news. For now we are facing a new consolidation phase right here, just because it's the weekend and no funds are buying right now. But as soon as the funds open on Monday and all the family offices, I expect huge movements for Bitcoin to the upside. Let's see what will be the next price target. My next price target will be the 70,000. This blue dotted line here, 70,800. This is the new price target that I would say for Bitcoin right now. I think this was the move. This was already the confirmation of the breakout out of this resistance zone here. So quite nice confirmation. Now we just need to shape and create a new higher high around the $70,000, and we can move for even higher price targets like the previous all-time high at 73,400, or even higher price targets like the $81,000. These price targets we already waiting for a long time. Now I think Bitcoin is quite strong. Trump speech was also epic for the Bitcoin community, and I will talk about the Trump speech at the end of the video, so make sure you watch until the end. Now let's see what we have here on Bitcoin. This is the support zone. I think this support zone looks quite strong. I think, in my opinion, would probably hold. If not, the next support zone is at around the $57,000 to $58,000 area. Let's see if this support zone will hold. In my opinion, I think there is a 75% chance it will hold, and we will see higher price targets for Bitcoin. Let's see what Ethereum is doing. Ethereum sitting at 3,251 right now. So let's see, we didn't broke out of this inverse head and shoulder pattern. Unfortunately, this would have made us some juicy gains on Ethereum, but for now let's see what other patterns we can expect. Now Ethereum also, we can see it jumped exactly from our supports in the blue dotted line here, exactly dipped down to the 3,093, and then it went higher to the 3,300, 3,400 almost, and now we're facing a little bit of a correction again. So for now Ethereum has to create here a higher high. This is very important because we can see here this zone, this was a very big resistance, where is the purple dotted line, very big resistance at 3,561. This zone is very important and needs to be broken very soon if we want to expect higher price targets for Ethereum. For now, the RSI it's in the middle, so we can see some more upside potential according to the RSI. Let's see what will happen in the future. The new resistance zone is at 3,336. I think this will be broken by tomorrow, in my opinion, and we will start slowly going to the purple line, and after that to the red dotted line up here at $4,100 area, especially with the Ethereum spot ETF. Besides that, we have STX, quite nice token that I like here. Already big juicy gains here from the dip. You can see here from the dip on the 4th of July, STX is already up 62%, guys, 62% just on spot, so quite amazing gains here. Then we have Soil also one very nice project that I like to accumulate more for the bull run, because Soil is on RWA project that I'm very bullish on. I think they will go much certainly to the $4, $5 very soon in the next couple of months. So that's why I'm still holding some Soil and I'm accumulating more as well. Besides that, we have Solana here at 184.70 cents. Looks quite bullish to me. We also formed here a new higher high here, quite amazing. Here we can see it, we formed a new higher high, and looks also like we are trying to break out of some tilted inverse head and shoulder formation. Here we have one shoulder, here we have the head, and here we have another shoulder. So once we break this zone here, we can expect some juicy price targets for Solana as well. And I just opened a huge trade on Solana yesterday, very huge trade. It was like a $60,000 trade, but it hit my stop profit. So I made around $1,000 USDT on this trade, but it hit my stop profit. It went up to like $2,000 in the profit, and then it stopped loss, I don't know, I think like at around $700 to $800 profit. So I'm waiting for another opportunity to buy some Solana at $1 and no, at 182. That's where I have an order, and another order at 180. Let's see if these orders will get hit. Now Bitcoin dominance, let's check out Bitcoin dominance. Still quite high, guys, actually impressively high. Even broke above the support and resistance zone here at the 55. Let's quickly go over to the 4-hour list and see what's happening here. All right, so for now we are still in a Bitcoin bull market. So this is no altcoin season here yet. We can see here Bitcoin is going very strongly up here, strong forming higher high. Just now it's forming some higher lows here, so we might see some action for the altcoins very soon. The RSI here also goes into the overbought area, so we might see some more volume on the altcoins very soon. Let's see. Besides that, I also want to talk about AVAX, and AVAX is one of my favorite layer 2s, guys. Looks not so nicely on the charts actually. Here we are forming some higher highs and higher lows. Let's see, actually from here to here it already did like 55% gain since the 4th of July drop. So also quite huge gains if you buy the dip, guys. That's why it's very important for you to dollar cost average. I want to explain to you why dollar cost average is one of the best strategies if you're a beginner, because the market always goes up, goes down, goes up and down. It's not just going up like a diagonal to the upside. It's also going downward sometimes. And with the dollar cost average, if you're buying every day or a couple times per week, you can catch these nice bottoms, guys. And if you catch the bottoms, you can literally make 20, 30, 40, 50% extra on your buys. So that's why if you want to invest $10,000, always split it into 10 $1,000 investments, or even like $100 investments. So you invest every day $100 for 100 days. That's how you can literally catch the best price for your investment. This works for stocks, this works for crypto, this works for commodities. So without talking too much about the dollar cost average, I want to wish you an amazing end of the week. And as always, don't forget to take profits. Bye bye.